Hi everyone, my name's Kylie and I'm here today to talk to you about something that I'm super passionate about, and that's deforestation. Now, deforestation is not a new thing to us. It started when we first pioneered here, and it hasn't stopped since. So you, me, and the guy next to us are the only ones who can stop it. Deforestation has so many causes, but they can mostly be put into two categories, which are agricultural and commercial reasons. But these have had serious consequences, like the decrease in air quality, the increasing in global warming emissions, and the extinction of so many important plant and animal lives. So today, I'm going to tell you about what all of this means and how you can help. So first, we're going to talk about the agricultural reasons. The main two agricultural reasons are tearing down trees for the natural resources or tearing down a big plot of land to plant cash crop. So the biggest place affected by tearing down trees for natural resources is the tropics, because the tropics have such specific resources that we need that we can't get anywhere else, like fruits and nuts and the special woods from there. But if we keep taking from there and not giving back, soon the supply and demand is going to run out. Now, cash crop. Cash crop is described as the large plot of land to plant a crop to get profit from. So this is all the farms you see on the side of the road. It's where all of our vegetables and our wheat and our beans come from, the ones that we get in the store. So now we're going to talk about the commercial reasons, which are nothing like the agricultural, but they're just as important. So the two main commercial reasons for deforestation are tearing down a big piece of land to put things there, or using that wood to build things, which is called logging. So when we pioneered here, 46% of our country was covered in forest. But since then, it has been cut down to 1/3 of that amount, which is a crazy amount. First, it started off with roads and villages for those people, but it soon turned into subdivisions and office buildings and apartments. Now, Maurice Cropper states that for per 100 persons as the population grows, per 1,000 hectares, it raises the deforestation rate by 0.33%. Now, logging. Logging is described as the mass production of cutting down trees and sending them off places to be made into something. But, as Gale Publisher states, that there is a better way to do logging, which is called selective logging. It's taking fewer pieces of forest from multiple different places, which keeps the ecosystem alive and lets it keep growing. Now, what is all this doing? Why am I here today talking to you? So as we stated earlier, it decreases the air quality, increases the global warming emissions, and it makes extinction so much more prominent. So first, let's talk about the air quality. Trees filter in O2 and they release healthy, breathable oxygen. So the less trees we have, the less filtration of air we're going to have. And the population is supposed to be over 10 billion by 2050. So if people keep coming like this and we keep cutting down the trees, the air quality is just going to keep decreasing while the population keeps increasing. Now, global warming. When we cut down these trees, the trees release the carbon dioxide inside them, and this is 10% of the global warming emissions. Now, extinction. Extinction is the deletion of one whole species, which you would think would just affect that species. But as we've all learned, there's a chain of life. So when one species doesn't exist anymore, it could affect the next one up above that and above that and above that and so on. So the tropics hold 2/3 of the plant-animal diversity. And as Gale publishers say, the Amazon has lost 17% of its forest in the past century, which is obvious in a decrease in the animal life as well. So now that I've talked to you guys about this today, I hope that you have a whole new outlook. I hope you think about all of the bad consequences that deforestation has, like the decrease in air quality, extinction of animals, and global warming emissions. But you can do things to help at home, like you can volunteer at a national park, volunteer at a river cleanup, volunteer to pick up trash on the side of the road. Even the small things that you do in your hometown can help deforestation in the long run. Thank you so much.